Hi there, I'm Gretchen Coley with the Coley Group and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about decision 10 and 11 for crafting a perfect offer to win in a bidding war. Now, decision number 10 is about the appraisal contingency, and this is going to fall under due diligence. So this is all in that due diligence negotiated time frame. Decision number 11 is about how long you let that time frame and that contingency be outstanding under due diligence. So let's talk about what an appraisal is. Again, just to make sure we're all on the same page, the appraiser is a representative of the bank. The bank hires them to make sure the property is valued properly in order for the bank to give the loan. The appraisal is designed to protect the bank and to be an independent third party. The decision on whether or not you write an offer contingent on the appraisal or non-contingent on the appraisal is one that should be discussed. So let's say you're the seller and you have two offers, all other terms are the same. You have one offer contingent on the appraisal and one that's not contingent on the appraisal. Which do you think is going to win? The one that's not contingent on the appraisal wins every time, even if it's at a lower purchase price. If you're a buyer and you're thinking about making an offer not contingent on the appraisal, the first thing you need to consider is if you have the cash if for some reason that house does not appraise. Some of our clients will say, we have cash and we really want this property, Gretchen, and we're willing to pay if it's going to help us win. So almost all of the time, the seller wants that certainty and he wants to make sure that the deal's going to close, so this strategy can help you win. Again, if you want to talk to your real estate agent and your lender and understand exactly what's at risk and what risk you're going to be exposed to, that's a great conversation to have. This is often a critical decision that our clients make in order to be extremely competitive. Let's imagine that they are not comfortable doing no appraisal contingency. So the second part of that equation is, how long are you going to let that contingency ride under due diligence? If you're using a larger bank, lenders that have traditional big group banks, we want to warn you that you want to consider picking a lender not because they're with a big bank, but because your agent has some leverage with them. I've used these big bank organizations in the past and I've had nothing against them, but they are not the fastest in a fast-paced market like we're in Raleigh. You have to have a lender that has in-house underwriting and that has a small group of appraisers that they use day in and day out. That's going to make the process move very quickly. So let's imagine this. One offer comes in with a 30-day appraisal contingency and the other comes in with a 14-day appraisal contingency. Who do you think the seller's going to pick? They're going to pick the smaller contingency window that's going to give them the most certainty the fastest. You want to make sure that that time frame is as short as possible and that you're comfortable. So make sure you're reaching out to that lender and working with a lender you can trust who can tell you, yes, we feel like this is not going to be a problem. Thanks so much for watching this video. We've got one more video and it's all about how that offer is being presented. So stay tuned.